కరోనా విపత్తు సమయంలో చాలా అభివృద్ధి చెందిన దేశాల కంటే మిన్నగా భారత సత్వరం సంబంధించిందని మిలిందా గేట్స్ ఫౌండేషన్ కో చైర్మన్ బిల్ గేట్స్ పేర్కొన్నారు. భారత ఔషధ కంపెనీలు వ్యాక్సిన్లు త్వరగా తయారు చేశాయని ఆయన కొనియాడారు. వ్యాక్సిన్ తయారీ పంపిణీలో భారత చొరవను బిల్ గేట్స్ ప్రత్యేకంగా అభినందించారు. బయోఆసియా సదస్సు వేదికగా ఐటీ శాఖ మంత్రి K.T.Rతో బిల్ గేట్స్ చర్చాగోష్ఠి నిర్వహించారు. ఫార్మా, లైఫ్ సైన్సెస్, కరోనా మహమ్మారి, వ్యాక్సిన్ల అభివృద్ధి తదితర అంశాలపై ఆసక్తికర చర్చ జరిగింది. వ్యాక్సిన్ తయారీలో హైదరాబాద్ ఔషధ సంస్థల సేవలను ఈ సందర్భంగా బిల్ గేట్స్ ప్రత్యేకంగా కొనియాడారు.
It's been 2 years since the pandemic has hit us, and it has brought to fore all the medical inadequacies across the world, in every government sector, in every hospital, every healthcare system, and the way we have delivered services to our people. What do you think has been the biggest learning from this pandemic for all of us?
The speed at which we responded was not as fast as would have been ideal. Getting diagnostic capacity up and being able to quarantine people. On the other hand, there's some miraculous things that happen. The development of the vaccines is really incredible. Getting those vaccines out. And the speed of response, even the basic things like, okay, let's get the oxygen capacity built up. And that is going to continue to be an asset even after the pandemic. India, really, there's two things that stand out. One is creating great vaccines with global partners, including the Gates Foundation, and getting those vaccines out. India's vaccine coverage is very impressive. It's even better than most rich countries, which, that's quite phenomenal. The design of the vaccines, the manufacturing of the vaccines, and the distribution, all of that was handled well. That, ended up saving a massive number of lives.
One thing I know that the foundation has been doing tremendous work. So where are the opportunities for, say, a province like Telangana, Hyderabad to work with the foundation? And also, more importantly, medicine is becoming more and more personalized. I also wanted to understand from you how potentially we could, look at curative therapies and how we could make them affordable, and how Telangana and Hyderabad could serve the world in tandem with Bill and Melinda Gates.
We had vaccines made by many different techniques used for a number of them. Protein subunit with adjuvant was used for a number of them. So thank goodness that all these technologies, like the viral vector, were developed over the last decade, and the Indian manufacturers, had incredible capacity there, including our partners there in Hyderabad, but as other parts of India as well. mRNA was not available for manufacturing outside of the US and Europe. And so the foundation has already started work with our partners to get the Indian ecosystem so that those partners have this mRNA capacity. Even though that's not an overnight thing, I see it as next 10 to 15 years. We've got the patience to engage over that time frame and come up with these incredible cures.